Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're taking on a topic that, honestly, might sound a little intimidating at first glance, but trust me, it's practically a superpower once you understand it. We are talking about accessing free court records in Montgomery County. Whether you're trying to do a quick background check, looking into a local property dispute, or, just satisfying your own curiosity, unlocking these public records is an absolutely invaluable tool to have in your back pocket. Imagine having unprecedented access to court records at your fingertips without spending a dime. Stay tuned to discover how you can master this invaluable skill today. Seriously, that's exactly what we're going to achieve. You don't need a law degree for this, and there is no way you should be paying for expensive subscriptions. We're going to give you the pure, structured knowledge you need to find exactly what you're looking for.
Okay, let's dive into this masterclass. Here is the exact roadmap we'll follow to turn you into a capable legal researcher. 1. Understanding court records. 2. Navigating the online systems. 3. Conducting a search. 4. Tips and best practices. And finally, 5. Protecting your personal data.
Section 1. Understanding court records, the foundation of legal research. So, before we can even click search, we have to know what we're actually looking at. The principle of open courts is deeply embedded in our legal system. It literally guarantees that the public, that's you and me, has a general right to inspect judicial records. It's absolutely crucial for maintaining a fair society. Now, this open access covers a few distinct categories. You've got civil records, which are your lawsuits, evictions, and property disputes. Then there are criminal records, which track everything from the initial arrest down to the final verdict. We also have family records handling sensitive stuff like divorce and custody, and probate records dealing with wills and estates. Knowing exactly which bucket your inquiry falls into is your very first step to a successful search.
But here is where it gets tricky. What's really interesting about this data is the geographic dilemma. If you just go online and type in Montgomery County court records, you are going to hit a massive wall of confusion. Why? Because there are 5 completely different Montgomery counties spread across the United States. We're talking Maryland, Texas, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Alabama. And since our judiciary is decentralized, there is no giant national database that houses them all. Every single one of these states operates its own distinct system.
Section 2. Navigating the online systems. Finding your portal.
Knowing where to go on the internet to find your specific county is half the battle. Here is the golden rule. Always look for the state-run, free portals. If your search leads you to Maryland, Ohio, Texas, or Pennsylvania, you are in luck. Those states provide fantastic, completely free, official online databases. But if you're looking for records in Montgomery County, Alabama, you'll quickly find that their primary online system, AlaCourt, is proprietary. It requires fees and subscriptions, so it's really important to know this going in so you know exactly when to absolutely keep your wallet closed. Let's look a little closer at those free options. For Maryland, you're going to use the Maryland Judiciary Case Search, where you'll pick between circuit court for major cases or district court for minor stuff like traffic tickets. Over in Ohio, you'll be logging onto the Pro V3 portal. Texas users will navigate the Tyler Odyssey system. And if you're in Pennsylvania, you'll use the UJS web portal. PA also has some incredible physical alternatives, like the Conshohocken Free Library's Civil Viewer, which actually lets you access the database right from the library without having to drive all the way to the county seat in Norristown.
Section 3. Conducting a search. Your step-by-step guide. Okay, time for the practical stuff. When you finally hit that search button, the main thing you'll be looking at is a court docket. To put it in plain English, think of a docket as the official diary of a case. It is a chronological record listing every single proceeding, filing, and scheduled hearing, from the very day the case starts all the way to the final decision. This is your ultimate roadmap. So let's walk through a hypothetical search. Step 1, you select the correct portal for your state. Step 2, you input your known parameters, like a name or case number. Step 3, you apply filters to clear out the junk. And Step 4, you open the docket sheet and read the entries. This brilliantly illustrates just how easily anyone can access public data once they know the rhythm of it.
Let's talk about those search parameters because they are game changers. If you happen to have the exact case number, use it. That is your ultimate shortcut to a precise result. If you don't, you'll search by party name, but make sure you are using their full legal first and last name. You can also use a date range to narrow things down. And definitely use the case type filter. I mean, if you're looking for a probate record regarding someone's will, filtering out 20 years of their old traffic tickets will save you a massive amount of headache.
Now, once you open that docket, you're going to see some legal jargon. Don't panic, it's super easy to translate. Filed just means a document was officially submitted. Scheduled simply means a hearing date has been set on the calendar. Now, if you see continued, it doesn't mean the trial is actively happening right that second. It actually means the hearing was postponed to a later date. And closed means exactly what it sounds like. The whole shebang is officially finished and archived.
Section 4. Tips and Best Practices. Searching like a pro.
Ready for some advanced strategies? First off, always double-check the spelling of the names you are searching. Seriously, a single typo will lead to 0 results. If you aren't totally sure how a name is spelled, look for a wildcard function, usually an asterisk, to catch variations. If you're following an active case, check the daily or weekly dockets to stay on top of hearing updates. And this is a big one. If you're searching a common name, like John Smith, verify the details across multiple tabs. You do not want to mix up the records of 2 totally different people.
We also have to talk about limitations. The reality is, not all records are going to be visible to you. The law intentionally shields sensitive information from public view. For instance, in places like Maryland, juvenile records, adoptions, emergency mental health evaluations, and even certain eviction cases are totally hidden. If a judge sealed or expunged a case, it literally will not appear in your free online search. And that's just the way the system is designed to work.
Section 5. Protecting your personal data.
Okay, before we wrap up, we need to talk about your safety online. Whenever you're doing legal research, make sure you're on a secure, encrypted internet connection. Ensure your browser is actively blocking pop-ups. But here is the most crucial takeaway. Beware of aggressive, third-party data brokers. When you Google court records, these non-government sites often pay to be at the very top of your results, and they will absolutely demand your credit card for a so-called premium background check. Don't fall for it. Always look for official.gov.org or state-sponsored domains to guarantee you're on the real, free county portal.
So, let's quickly recap everything we've built today. Step 1, identify exactly which of the 5 Montgomery counties you are actually looking for. Step 2, navigate to that county's free official state portal. Step 3, initiate your search using precise parameters and filters to cut the clutter. And Step 4, read that docket safely and responsibly. You are now fully equipped to leverage these databases for your own research.
And as a quick reminder, the information provided in this explainer is accurate and practical for educational purposes, but it does not constitute formal legal advice. Please always consult a qualified legal professional if you need personalized guidance for a real-world legal matter.
So what does this all mean for you? Well, it leaves us with one really exciting question to ponder. What hidden local histories or crucial legal truths will you uncover first with your brand new search skills? The data is out there, it's open, and it's waiting for you. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer today. Stay curious and happy researching.